How many of you guys remember much music? We got our break from just being on TV. We weren't even inspired. We weren't even inspired to do that. We weren't even trying to be that. But these two brothers here kept me doing what I'm doing right here. What you see happening right here is this is the reason. These two brothers right here, he kept it going. They haven't gone anywhere. They haven't gone anywhere. This guy puts on so much stuff. How many of y'all been to Bazaar? How many of you guys know about Caliente? So, when people tell you that hip-hop's dead, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't get it. Either you're watching too much HBO or you're fucking watching Game of Thrones every goddamn night. But hip-hop ain't dead. Big up Flex for being a real motherfucking dad. Raising his two daughters, and they break. So I'm not trying to brag, but please give it up for Bag of Chips. And we love you. I love you. I love you. One more person I gotta talk about. And some of you might not even know any of this, so let's archive it. Remember Buddha? Buddha, where you at, Buddha? I need you out here for a hot second before we. You guys want some real shit before we go into the finals? And I'm not gonna talk much longer. I'm gonna really make this really fast. This brother right here, his name's Quest. He danced with a partner named Shadow and Quest. 1993 Monster Jam, Bag of Tricks got called out to go against the best dancers in the city. These guys were the best dancers in the fucking city. Make some noise. Okay? And the dopest thing is that we battled, and I was a young kid, and he was an older man to me. And these guys brought us underneath our wing. It wasn't a diss thing. The man that we're not even from the same area in Toronto. But without him, I would not be standing here. And that's what we gotta realize in hip hop. Stop praising your OGs when they're dead. No, I'm praising you right now. You're my brother and I love you and thank you for everything, guys. Thank you for everything. Alright? Alright. Buddha! Canadian Floor Masters. Check out the cut. Check out the cut. Now, I'm gonna tell the truth, because I can't fake the funk. Bag of Chicks thought we were something. We were like, yeah, we're running this shit. On TV, much music, blah, blah, blah. Went to Ottawa, and I bumped into a real OG. And he's like, Benzo, take a look at this. And he opened up history on me. He showed me that all of us here have a choice in life. This man's a social worker. He goes to the fucking north and teaches kids how to use the culture to make themselves better, have a better life. He danced all over the world without asking for money. He just danced for the love of it. So I'm going to give you the microphone before we get into the final, because I always let you bless the circle before we go into the finals. Because I respect him and he's my OG, and he's still an active OG. Right? I'm gonna give him the microphone before we get to the finals, because this is what it's about. Whoever's videotaping this shit, you're archiving history right now in the making.
It's always something unexpected shit when they call you out when you've been drinking dark rum for a minute. I've been doing like OG style from the back, kind of going, yeah, I got my groove on with my rum, hang at the Red Bull. You know what? I'm gonna be 57 in a month. Honestly, it brings like tears of happiness to my eyes when I see young B-boys grow up. And I see young B-boys and B-girls have children. And I see people still have a sense of community. You know, it's not some weird aberration that we're 40 some years deep and hip hop is still important to us. It's important to us because it deeply touches our soul. You know? Make me get emotional and drunkenly tell you I love you all. Because I usually do that stuff, right? But it's true, man. You know, like Our Lady's saying that I think really applies. It applies to me as a person. It applies to my crew when we work in prisons with gang kids who have given up on life. They come for the hip hop, but they stay for the healing. I want you to think on that for a minute. Because that's many of our stories, right? We were drawn to this because this is next level. This kind of like makes us believe that we're something and we count in life. And we can express ourselves through all the different elements. And so I see young cats out here just giving it all with their passion. A piece of me feels like it's on the floor. And I'm blessed to be with you all tonight, so thank you for having me.
Buddha, Canadian Four Masters, representing Ottawa, Blueprint for Life. Healing people on a daily basis, and I love it. You guys want the finals?